always puts it as business-led, tech-enabled, not don't start with tech and get lost and waste all your money.
Yeah. And I think I want to pull on something Paul brought up, and I think it ties into the value tracking mechanics because one of the interesting things is like the context engineering is the thing that unlocks the accuracy and the performance of these AI workloads. Like to the extent you can give the model the exact right information to answer a question, that's the extent to which you can actually leverage AI in these workloads and do something meaningful and drive value creation, right? But like what's interesting about Foundry is it's like the ideal platform to bring all your organization's data together. Like most of the platforms are just silos. Like, are you going to use Blue Yonder to bring all your organization's data together? Are you going to use Salesforce? I wouldn't. But like Foundry, yeah, like Foundry could actually, and what's great about Foundry is it's really easy to bring in unstructured data, which we're finding, like when we built Vicky and we built Benny, our sales agent, we found that we needed all of our meeting transcripts, all of our team, or all of our Slack chats, all of our emails, like all that unstructured data is where your business is actually happening on the day-to-day. It's not in a PDF and it's not in a relational database for the most part.
Right.
So like, but like Foundry is the ideal place to bring all of that together, right? And then you can actually do some real context engineering. But to your point, John, like if the metric is to drive equipment utilization, or if the metric is to drive like some outcome in a customer service department, one of the interesting things that all this context engineering can unlock is efficiencies around using language to drive decisions. So like today, I have to balance between 5 different applications, right? To like get an answer to a question. It might be, I've got to go into Slack to find a thread. I've got to find a relevant email. I've got to look up a file in Drive. I've got to go and then use some shitty system that IT built that sucks to drive some decision I want to make, right? Going through 5 different systems, that might take me 4 hours, or 3 hours or whatever it is. But if you can just ask the question and the model can give the answer and orchestrate the systems behind the scene to take action, you might start seeing efficiency gains around just leveraging that as the way to interact with the software ecosystem as opposed to like 50 different UIs.